Have you noticed the hardest word in the English language to say sometimes is only 2 letters long? N-O. No. For some reason, when there's lots of good things happening, we want to say yes to everything. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do this. Or sometimes we feel a pressure, like I have to do this. I have to do that because so-and-so asked me the question. Will I? But sometimes no is actually the best yes. My son recently came to me and he said, Dad, I want to say no to baseball this year. He'd played from kindergarten all the way through now his 4th grade year. But he wanted to say no to baseball because he wanted to say yes to playing basketball and soccer more. He knew that if he kept doing a multiple number of things, that he couldn't get better at what he wanted to focus on. So he had to say no. Sometimes in life, we need to realize that no is actually what God is leading us to say. Sometimes we think every answer has to be yes, but we just end up extending ourselves, becoming inefficient and ineffective in everything we're doing. In the Bible, in Ephesians chapter 5, it says these words, "Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity." We're all given only a limited number of minutes in every day, and each of us can spend that commodity any way we choose. But if we spread ourselves too thin, we become ineffective and inefficient at whatever we choose to do. Sometimes the best yes is no. Think about Jesus. Jesus was probably the most desired man on the planet as far as I want his time. So he had people grab him from all directions. But what's amazing to me, and one of the greatest miracles I think Jesus ever performed, was that he wasn't too busy. He learned to say no to certain things so he could say yes to other more important things. When a man came and said, will you come heal my child back at my house? Jesus didn't have to ask Peter, hey, Peter, what do we got going at 2 p.m. today? Are we free? He just simply said yes because he created space in his schedule to be able to say yes to the unexpected, but very important. Today, there's some of us that are way too busy. We've said yes to way too many things. We need to say no to some things so that we can say yes to what is very important and create enough space in our schedule for the unexpected to, just like Jesus, be able to say, yes, I will go do that even though I hadn't planned that. Today, look over your day planner. Does Jesus have any space to work in that? If he doesn't, I urge you, learn to say no so that you can say a better yes. Have a great week.